All right, guys, rainy day in April in Michigan. We're headed to the 3rd annual Detroit Comic Book Show in Dearborn, Michigan, as funny as that sounds. So we're going to go check it out. I went to the first one 2 years ago, missed last year because it was the same weekend as C2E2. Let's go to this one, see what it's like. All right, we are here. Nice building. I think it's the Center for Performing Arts. So it's about 45 minutes until the show starts. So we're gonna go in a little bit early here and check it out, see what the setup looks like. So they're trying to grow this show, which I like, right? An annual Detroit comic book show, right? Not to be mistaken with Motor City Comic Con. The intent of this is to be really focused on comics. So, nice place. Really nice building. All right, let's go into the room. All right, some last minute setups at the show. Most people are pretty close. We've got about 15 minutes till the doors open. Really nice room. Really nice room. Yeah, looking forward to this. All right, it's almost showtime.
I'm definitely calling that a 9-2.
Yeah, the shock. Yeah.
This one.
Oh, this one. 9-2.
Well, I mean, can you get a 9-2 with stains and stuff? Or you think? I mean, they're not bad, but still.
Yeah. Depends what they call it, right? Maybe not. With light foxing, you can get into the 9s, but I'm not sure what they would call that, right? If it's a stain, you know, maybe not. But look at this, guys. Guys, I'm at Carl's booth. My man Carl. He's setting up for the Detroit Comic Book Show, the 3rd annual, and he's got, look at these nice high-grade Golden Age books. I mean, this thing is beautiful. Shock Suspense Stories number 3. It's fantastic. From the 50s, Leading Comics number 13. From 1944, I believe. So, I put this one back in the bag. I had it out a minute ago. Both of them. Super high grade. And then you've got this Superman Tim publication from, what'd you say, World War II?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a DC. I think it's for the military, kind of, or military families, maybe.
Yeah. Just, I mean, this thing looks like it's right off the press. But yeah. All right. Good way to start out the show here. All right.
You have a good one, man.
Great cover. All right, some decent stuff here. We don't talk about ghost stories enough. All right. All right. ASM, not ASM, Amazing Fantasy 15. You can get your own Fossil Watch. So this is like a fold-out book or something?
Yeah, you can open it up.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I don't trust myself.
Well, let me, yeah. You can, yeah, it's got covers for the some of the other ones. And I think it's got the original
really
cover.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. I've never seen this before.
Mm-hmm.
For an original price tag of $75.
Yes, still got the price tag.
Nice.
Hey, there he is.
And a Frankenstein
I'm
one
hanging in
as
there,
well.
sir.
I haven't seen you in a while. If I see Rob here, I know something good's going on.
Nothing to see here.
Rob, I want you to look at something for me when you're done.
That's Kingpin, by the way.
$300, big fan. You know.
So I'm trying to rebuild it.
I get it. You got to do those things.
Yeah. Though, you know,
Hey, Tim. Hello.
First one, there was 250 that came.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yep.
when it came in.
As soon as I start filming, they play a song that is going to give me a copyright strike.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the Detroit Comic Book Show, third annual. It's a once-a-year show. It's run by the same person. The guy's name is Marty. Run by the same person who does the Warren Elks Comic Book Show, which is a much smaller version of this that happens, I don't know, 7 or 8 times a year, right? So not quite monthly, but quite often. And I got a bunch of stuff. It's right here. Right here. It's a pile that I'm going to show you. And it's only a portion of what I got. So I'll spare you the details of everything that I got and only show you some of the highlights. But anyway, what did I think of the show? So I went the first year, missed last year because it was the same weekend as C2E2 and I was out there. Luckily, C2E2 was on a different weekend this year, so I was able to go to both of these. In terms of attendance, you guys saw the video, it was not packed. And this is not me demeaning the show at all. Please, I want to make sure that is clear. I enjoyed the show tremendously. And I think it was great. I like the dealers that are there. Some people that never set up at all set up for this show. But it wasn't as populated as I thought it may be 3 years into it. And when I talked to some of the dealers and the vendors there, they kind of expressed the same thing. It was a mix. It was, some were, hey, I kind of do average. Others said, I got more people this year than the past 2 years, and it was a good show for them. So it was a little bit of a mix. So the show is not growing fast by any means, but my hope is that it does continue to grow. Maybe some bigger dealers come in. The first year they had the guy who runs Heroes Con, which is coming up in 2 months, by the way, in June, and I'm going to that, so that's going to be an exciting trip. But anyway, that dealer was here the first year they did this show, and he took up, I swear, it must have been like 30 feet of wall space and floor space, tables. I mean, it was a massive display. So I wonder if they're able to bring in some more bigger names like that, in the coming years, if the show keeps happening. But and I want it to keep happening. But anyway, the crowd, I'd say is still a little bit lacking, but it wasn't empty by any means. But the show was great, and he's got artists there if you're into that kind of stuff. And I know every show, right? The people who run those shows, their goal is to try and get bigger names in terms of artists and creators, bigger dealers with bigger books. I know that's always the goal. So hopefully the show continues to grow. So I enjoyed it, and that's why I supported it and bought a whole bunch of stuff. And that's my goal, right? Hopefully if people support the people that are setting up at these shows, and maybe they'll come back, right, and keep doing it. All right, so here we go. I'll go through these kind of quickly. So some of the stuff you saw in my video, some you did not. So Ghost Stories, right? We don't talk about this title enough, but they were in decent grades, so I got 3 different Ghost Stories books. The issue numbers are not on the front of these with Dell, so what did I get? 25, 32, and 37. Those are the issues. Haunted Love number 3, Tom Sutton cover. So Haunted Love, in terms of Charlton, so I'm going to go through a bunch of Charlton books right now. Haunted Love is probably the title that's hardest to find, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the print run was less than some of the other titles, but harder to find these. Nice grade on this one, and Tom Sutton, I almost never pass up. Ghostly Tales number 113, Tom Sutton again. It says Ditko here, but it's a Tom Sutton cover. Maybe Ditko did some internal art or interior art, but I got both of them. Again, nice grades. And let's see, a small handful, 3 different Pat Boyette painted covers. So Pat Boyette did a lot of work for Charlton, and a lot of his covers were painted, and they're very appealing to me. So I got, I'm not going to say the issue numbers here, but 1 Ghost Manor, 1 Ghostly Tales, and then Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves. So Pat Boyette, give him some love. He's got some great covers. Wayne Howard covers. So here's a Ghostly Tales and a Ghostly Haunt. So I got these Wayne Howard covers because they remind me of Wally Wood. And I had someone tell me, and I don't remember who it was, but someone told me that Wayne Howard pretty much studied under Wally Wood, and that's why their artwork looks so similar. So pretty interesting. Anyway, so Wayne Howard. I am looking for his covers now, wherever I can find them. All right. And Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves, number 54. Did you guys know John Byrne did artwork for Charlton? Well, I'm pretty sure he did this cover. I checked it out. A couple different sources said this is John Byrne. So there you go. It's like the eye of the monster there. That spear looks like it's ready to go right into his eyeball, but pretty cool cover. All right, so that's it for Charlton. Marvel. I got a few, not many. Steranko cover, Supernatural Thrillers number 1, and number 2, Invisible Man cover. I love that title. I've told you guys that before. And then the only other thing I got from Marvel is War is Hell, issues number 10, 11. The death covers are fantastic, and 14. So, and death is on this cover here as well. So make sure you look for the Marvel value stamps if you're getting these. There are a few of the issues, not all of them, but a few of them have Marvel value stamps. So I checked, like I always try to do if I remember. All right, DC. Oh, we do have some more Marvel. I'm going to wait till the end to show you those. So I'm going to go through some DC books now. Elvira's House of Mystery, number 11. This is one everybody wants. The full moon. She's riding on the broomstick. And it's a newsstand. Weird War Tales got a bunch of these. I'm only showing you this one. And you know what? Why am I not remembering who did this cover? But I love this cover because look at the skull coming out of the sky there through the clouds at all these airplanes. Just fantastic. So, of course, I'll put the cover artist up on the screen here. But I got a bunch of these. I just wanted to show you this one. House of Mystery, number 270. Joe Orlando and Coletta cover. Just it's a nice bondage cover that is becoming more and more popular, more desirable, I should say. House of Mystery 286, just a mummy cover that I always pick up if I see it in nice grade. And the House of Mystery 28, is it 80? Yeah, 288. The skull with the top hat playing the what is that? A femur bone as a flute. So. Nice cover. And Mike Kaluta cover, House of Mystery 287. This is just a nice werewolf cover here, and just a different touch on the artwork. So, got that. House of Secrets. This is the only House of Secrets I got. So this is 145. Louis Dominguez cover. It's a shark cover. People are starting to notice this cover. Louis Dominguez, I think it's his only shark cover that he did. It might be the only House of Secrets that has a shark on the cover. So anyway, there you go. Weird Mystery Tales, number 23. These are all the witches on their broomsticks and the full moon in the background. And I actually picked up 2 of these. The other one I got is a little bit nicer, but this first one I found. And everything with these, I got a stack of these books that have the red sticker tags on them. This one says $10, but everything was half price. So I got a big stack of them. All right. And then I got a stack of Detective Comics. So a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but a handful of Neil Adams, Bernie Wrightson, and maybe some Kaluta artwork in here. So 416, love the green cover with Man-Bat chasing down Batman. Issue 408. And I got these because they are super high grade. And I got a bunch of them, so the dealer made me a deal on it. So that was very nice. What is this? Oh, issue 414. This one isn't as high a grade. It's got a crease on it, which is why the price tag is a lot less. 418, nice purple cover with the creeper on it. 419, always like that, the body floating in the water there. All right, and then I think all of these, pretty sure all these are Neil Adams covers. 409, another greenish cover. 412, fighting the knight, kind of. This knight's about to joust Batman. Again, I think these are all Neil Adams, pretty sure. 413, very cool. And 415, this is Batman hanging a noose cover there. So Love the Bronze Age Detective Comics, Wrightson and Neil Adams stuff. And then the last DC book I got was Witching Hour #1, and I got a good deal on it. It's in decent condition. I'd say between a 7.0 and an 8.0. We'll see what I can do with it. But obviously, first appearance of the Three Witches. Great cover. Very Bronze Age horror-ish, even though it was 1969, I believe, when this came out, the first issue. So technically Silver Age. Nonetheless. All right, and then the last 3 books, where I think I showed them in the video. So a couple different X-Men books. Issue 120, which is one of the first appearances of Alpha Flight. Issue 129, first appearance of Kitty Pryde. And last one, Amazing Spider-Man 59, first cover appearance of Mary Jane. Great key issue. So that's it. I got a bunch more, but I won't take you through it all. They're just sitting over here, which is why I keep looking over there. Great show. Love it. Hopefully they do it again next year and they keep the show going and growing it a little bit. So if you went to the show, let me know. What'd you pick up? Did you like the show? What were your thoughts on it? Let me know your comments. Which books did you like the most of what I got? I've got a bunch of content coming up. I've got a big CGC unboxing that I've got back that I've got to do. I've got a small collection that I got, and I'll do that unboxing as well. So a whole bunch of stuff to come. But that's it for today. So until next time, have a great day.